Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to optimally optimize your Windows 10 for gaming and also production, such as video editing and just basic use of your computer, so it's much faster and snappier and responsive. In today's video I'm going to be going over some of the basics tasks and also going to be going over some of the more advanced tasks that you can use to make sure your PC is running like brand new. If this video helped you and you got more FPS in games, or your PC was more faster and quicker and responsive, or even booted faster on boot times, then please leave a like on this one and yeah, just enjoy the video and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so we're going to be starting off with the most basic task, which is just going down here, and you guys can see there is some apps open. If you guys do have an arrow, just click on the arrow and you will see exactly what I can see, a bunch of icons. So what we can do is, if you hover above them, you can see which one each one is. So you can see that this one is my OBS Studio, which is my recording software. This one is my Spotify, although it doesn't show anything. And then this one is my Logitech G Hub, which is for my mouse. If you guys aren't using Spotify, for instance, you can right click it and press exit, or you can press quit, depending on whatever it says. But just close out as much apps as possible when you're playing games, or if you guys aren't a gamer, then just close as many apps because your PC will run a lot faster. The next thing we're going to be moving on to is, of course, doing our startup items, which you can go over to startup, and as you guys can see, I have Logitech G Hub enabled, and I also have starter module enabled, which is for my screenshotting tool. If you guys want to disable any of these, you just hover above the one that is enabled, and then you can click disabled. However, I do want this one to be enabled so it starts up when my PC starts up. Even though you're disabling these items, you can obviously still start them up after. Just keep most of the items here disabled, and whenever you launch your PC, just remember to open the apps that you need. For the next bit, we're going to be right clicking on the Windows icon right here, and we're going to be locating to System. Once this is opened, you'll be able to see System info right here. If you guys click on this, it will then bring up another window where we can locate to Advanced System Settings. And then you can see Performance right here. You're going to click on Settings. And then this is where we can basically reduce the amount of visual effects that Windows uses to make the UI kind of nicer and cleaner. Now, you guys are going to see a bunch of difference, like if I change it to best performance. So if you guys have a really bad PC and you don't mind, like if your Windows looks kind of bad, then change it to best performance and then press apply. And it does make it look pretty bad, personally. What I would probably use is I would click this one and then click this one again. And I would probably disable some of these. Such as, I don't care about a shadow being underneath the mouse pointer, stuff like that. But it kind of like enables some of the nicer features about Windows. And also, I think what I'm going to disable real quick is the shadows, if I can find that. Shadows under Windows, there we go. Just cleans it up a little bit and also gives you a little bit more performance. What I see with a lot of people's computers is that they have a lot of items in their recycle bin. If you guys do not have your recycle bin on your desktop, what you can go ahead and do is search up recycle bin and press enter. And you can see all the contents that are inside of my recycle bin, but I do not have any because I've already cleared it. If you guys do have some items in your recycle bin, you can click recycle bin tools right here, and you can then click empty recycle bin. But just make sure that your recycle bin is empty most of the time, and if you have any items that you need to restore, make sure you restore them before clearing your recycle bin. If you guys have not already left a like on the video, it really does help me out, so leave a like, all that good stuff. Just enjoy the rest of the video, and hopefully this does help you boost your FPS in games or make your PC faster. So we're actually going to be moving on to a program called OutByte PC Repair, which is a pretty good tool to basically fix any issues wrong with your PC. And if it doesn't fix the issues that you are looking for, you can basically, there's a live chat, which I'm going to show you guys right here, live support, which you can either phone them, or you can just use the chat, which is way easier, which I think is a great feature that they added. And they can help with freezes, crashes, problems with Wi-Fi, printer, scanner, or maybe even help optional paid support plans for year-round technical support. That's just a phone call away. Now, I do actually have my own license key with this software, so you guys will be able to get all the paid features. which is going to be in the description, which you can activate by going to the register, which I already have done. But I'm basically doing like a review on this software because I mean it sounds really good, and I'm just gonna quickly do a scan, and we'll see what it picks up. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once it's finished scanning my computer. Okay, so the scanner is actually completed. It's showing me all the issues that I currently have wrong. So let's go up here. I already have this enabled, so the boost web browser and the boost games. I think this is very helpful, which is really nice. And also the real-time privacy protection. Now I actually don't need these running because I already have all of the privacy protections that are inside of my browser, which is really helpful. But if you guys do not already have those sort of privacy protections, then definitely enable these because it's probably really good, really helpful. So yeah, it's also showing me that if I have any duplicate passwords, I don't have my passwords linked to my browser. If you guys do have your passwords linked to your browser, then it will be able to show you here. Kill notifications. If you guys have any website notifications that are annoying you, any pop-ups, then it will also show you here, which is really nice. Vulnerabilities. So I actually don't need these enabled because I just don't use them. So I just don't use these. But if you guys do use these, or you want to be extra safe online, obviously I do have experience when using my computer, so I don't download like random stuff. But if you guys do, or you guys are scared of getting viruses, then make sure these are enabled. Also these enable paging file content encryption. Just make sure that you're safe online. You have an improved security, as it says here. Clearing the documents. I actually do want to enable this, which is really nice. Enable prohibit caching. I actually don't want that enabled, so my PC loads up faster. Disable hidden shared resources. I can also enable that. I don't want my antivirus enabled because I actually already have an antivirus. If you guys do not have an antivirus and this is unchecked, make sure that this is checked basically. So you make sure you have your antivirus always on your computer. And also network protocol. You definitely want this enabled if this does come up. And Windows updates. I don't update my computer because I'm on a stable version. But I recommend you guys all update your computer to the latest version. And then I'm just going to go through these really quickly so you guys can see I'm all done. And it's also showing me right here if I need any help, then I can contact them. But I'm okay, so I'm just going to press start repair. Okay, so perfect. It's just fixed my computer, which is perfect. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this software. So it's a really good software. It does everything that it says it does. And if you guys have not tried out this software, definitely try it out and use my activation code in the description, as I know that all of you guys might have some issues that are wrong with your computer, and you can always message them. It's really helpful. And I like this as well. You can either fully exit or you can just close the program to window. So yeah, I'm gonna go and fully exit it, and then that's it. Now if you guys have in actual fact enjoyed this video and you thought that it was pretty good, deserve a like, definitely hit that. It really does mean a lot, and it means I can grow my channel to larger audience and all that good stuff. That's pretty much what I have to say. Make sure to download OutByte in the description and use my activation code so you guys can fix any issues that are wrong with your PC, or even clean up your PC to make it faster for the future. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.